What if I told you that BMW just built an electric sedan that can travel 440 miles on a single charge, recharge 400 kilometers worth of range in just 10 minutes, and punch out 463 horsepower, all wrapped inside what might genuinely be the most beautiful BMW sedan in a decade? That's not a dream. That's the 2026 BMW i350 xDrive. And today, we're going deep on every single inch of it. Let's start with how it looks, because this thing is a statement the moment you see it. The exterior. BMW has been getting a lot of heat lately for some wild design choices. Oversized grills, controversial proportions, and I get it. But they hurt us. The i3 brings back what made BMW beautiful. Up front, you get the signature kidney grille, but now it's illuminated. Yes, it lights up. And before you say anything, it actually works. It's confident, it's bold, and it merges seamlessly with the twin headlights to form one unified glowing light signature. It looks sharp at night and purposeful in daylight. Now, fair criticism, a glowing grille might not be everyone's cup of tea. Some buyers will call it gimmicky, and that's valid. But it's certainly not forgettable. Moving down the sides, you'll notice flush door handles disappearing right into the body panels. Clean. No crumb clutter, no unnecessary lines. The greenhouse, that's the glass area of the car, slopes toward the rear in classic BMW 3 Series fashion, giving it that sporty, athletic profile. The wheel arches are prominently flared, giving this car a wide, planted stance. And while BMW hasn't released official alloy wheel specs yet, expect something in the 19 to 20-inch range to fill those arches properly. The 2.5 box design with long wheelbase and short overhangs gives it proportions that look expensive without trying too hard. Around back, you get horizontal taillights that stretch wide across the rear end. Minimal, precise. The badging is refreshingly simple, just i350 at the back with no xDrive badge cluttering it up. BMW is deliberately decluttering, and this rear end shows that clearly. One thing we haven't heard though? Official ground clearance figures. BMW hasn't released that yet, which is a minor frustration for anyone wanting to know how it handles speed bumps in daily life. Fair criticism. The interior. Step inside, and this is where the i3 starts to feel truly next generation. The cabin is built around BMW's new panoramic iDrive system. And this isn't just a bigger screen, it's a digital display that stretches across the full width of the dashboard, right along the top, almost like a panoramic band of information and controls. Below that sits a 17.9-inch center display that leans toward the driver, because BMW knows who this car is made for: you, the driver. There's also an available 3D head-up display, which projects information onto the windscreen in a way that genuinely feels futuristic. I mean, come on. The flat floor is a bigger deal than it sounds. Because the neue Klasse platform was built from scratch for electric vehicles, the battery packaging is completely optimized, meaning no tunnel hump, no awkward bump running through the middle of the back seat. 3 adults can sit across the rear in actual comfort. That's something the old i4 couldn't do properly. The interior also incorporates sustainable and recycled materials throughout, which BMW says is the highest proportion in any BMW ever made. One fair critique though, we haven't seen official leather grade, wood trim, or soft touch surface breakdown yet. So how this interior competes with a Porsche Taycan or Mercedes EQ class in true material quality remains to be seen. Technology. Let's talk about the brain of this thing, because this is where BMW went absolutely all in. The i3 runs on something called the Heart of Joy. Yes, that's the actual name. A high-performance central computer that coordinates your powertrain, brakes, steering, and regenerative system all at once. And here's what makes this remarkable. Its response time is 10 times faster than previous BMW systems. 10 times faster. Add 3 other high-performance computers alongside it, and you have 4 processing superbrains running this car simultaneously. BMW calls this their new software and electronics architecture, and it is completely different from what came before. The operating system is BMW's new OS X, And everything, including climate control, runs through that driver-facing screen. Cargo and practicality. Since this is a sedan, it doesn't have the cargo flexibility of a hatchback, and that's worth being upfront about. You get a traditional trunk, and importantly, BMW confirmed there is a front trunk under the hood as well, though the exact capacity hasn't been released. For reference, the sibling iX3 SUV offers a 2 cubic foot trunk. The i3s might be smaller due to the lower front section. The rear seats do offer a 3-way folding function, which means you can slide longer items through into the cabin when needed. It's not a deal breaker, but if you're hauling bulky stuff regularly, the iX3 might suit you better. Real talk. Performance. Now let's get to the numbers that matter. The i350 xDrive runs dual electric motors, an electrically excited synchronous motor at the rear and an asynchronous motor at the front. Together, they produce 463 horsepower and 476 pound-feet of torque, delivered through a single-speed fixed-ratio drive, which means no gear changes, no hesitation, just instant torque from 0 RPM. BMW hasn't officially released a 0 to 60 time for the i3 sedan, but given that the iX3 with the identical powertrain does 0 to 60 in around 4.7 seconds, expect the i3 to be at least that quick, possibly quicker, because sedans are lighter than SUVs. Top speed is electronically capped at 130 miles per hour, and honestly, you probably won't be complaining. Range and charging. This is where the i3 genuinely separates itself from almost every electric car on the market. BMW estimates up to 440 miles of EPA cycle range for the i350 xDrive. That's not a typo. 440 miles. For comparison, the already impressive iX3 gets around 400 miles. The i3 does better because it's more aerodynamic. A sedan simply cuts through air cleaner than an SUV. There's no city highway split figure yet since EPA formal certification is still pending, but expect real-world highway driving to land somewhere in the 360 to 380 mile range. As for towing, this is a performance sedan. No towing capacity has been announced. Don't buy it to pull a trailer. Now, the 800-volt architecture supports up to 400 kilowatt DC fast charging, meaning in literally 10 minutes, you're getting back 250 miles of range. 10 minutes. And the i3 also supports vehicle-to-load, vehicle-to-home, and vehicle-to-grid bidirectional charging, so your car can actually power your house during an outage. That's not a gimmick. That is genuinely useful. Safety. Standard equipment includes Active Driving Assistant Plus, which covers lane keeping, adaptive cruise, automatic emergency braking, and blind spot monitoring. The available highway assistant takes things further, with eye-tracking technology that detects whether you're watching the road before allowing hands-free lane changes. BMW calls its overall assisted driving suite Symbiotic Drive, and the goal is a system that feels collaborative rather than robotic. And honestly, from what we know so far, it's living up to that promise. Pricing. Official US pricing hasn't been confirmed yet, but BMW and multiple sources point to a starting range in the mid-$50,000. Think $54,000 to $58,000 to start. That puts it directly up against the Tesla Model 3 long range at $47,000 and the upcoming Mercedes C-Class EV, while offering superior range and faster charging than either. US deliveries begin in 2027, with European customers getting theirs from autumn 2026. Is this the electric car that finally, without argument, proves BMW belongs at the very top of the EV conversation? I think so. But you tell me. Drop your thoughts in the comments below. Is the 2026 BMW i350 xDrive the one that has you reconsidering electric? Let's talk.